Good evening, ma'am. My name is Lakshmi Devi, presently working in St. John's High School, having experience of 15 years, and I have worked in 4 to 5 schools. The subjects I'm going to teach are English and Social Studies. Now I'm going to teach the topic which is related to the Social Studies. Okay, today's topic is India's physical divisions. Okay, children, which is our country? You all know that India is our country. India is our country. See, like we all have our own parts of the body. We all have our own parts of the body. Like we are having hands, a head, a chest, abdomen, a stomach, legs. So even in the same manner, in the same way, our country is also having its own physical divisions. Our country also is having its own physical divisions. Our country is having its own physical divisions like mountains, deserts, plains, plateaus, coastal regions, islands, and so on. As I told you, we all have our own parts of the body. Even our country is having its own physical divisions. That's our topic. In today's topic, today's class, you're going to learn about India's physical divisions. Like we are having mountain region, deserts region, plains region, plateau region, coastal regions, and islands. And let me show. This is our country, children. India is our country. Is it not? This is our country. It's a map of our country. So this portion is like a rough drawing I've drawn, children, to make you understand, because I don't have a map in the teaching yet, so I am drawing and showing to you. Here we have Northern Himalayas. We have Northern Himalayas over here. Northern Himalayas, the mountain regions, and many peak means a mountain chains in mountains, like here Tetu mountain, the highest mountain which is in our Tetu mountain, Mount Everest are in this particular region, which are the highest mountains in the world. And desert region, here we have Thar Desert. You have here Thar Desert, which is almost in Rajasthan and Gujarat. This is the biggest desert in our country. So here we have a Northern Himalayas, Thar Desert, and in between this is Now the first region is your mountain region. then your desert region, then comes the here Narmada river. This river, Narmada river, which divide the plateau region. Plateau region is nothing but, now I have highlighted about the mountain region, about the desert region. The location I have shown where the mountain region and where the desert region comes. And now we are going to, the next is our plains region. Okay, sorry. We have our plains here, northern plains. We have northern plains. This is the fertile region where the fine alluvium soil, the fine salt is available in this particular region. Fine soil, the fine silt is available in this particular region in the northern plains, where that fertile soil, the alluvial soil, the fine silt, which is very fine, which will be like very fertile soil, which will be helpful for the easy growth of the food crops. And in this region, because of the plain region, the construction of roads, railways and all, like very much easily you can construct in this particular region. Due to the fertile area over here, it is good for the growth of the crops, this fertile region, and due to the plain region over there, construction of developmental areas like roads, bridges, railways, which is possible in this particular region. And then comes the Narmada river here. Here the Narmada river, which divides the plateau region. Plateau region, this is the Narmada river, which divides the plateau region. Next, we have northern Himalayas, Thar desert, the northern plains. Then the in between Narmada river flows here, which divides the plateau region. Next is now I have explained about mountains, deserts, plains and plateaus. Plateau is a raised flat land. It's nothing but a tableland. Here, in between this river divide the plateau region into two equal parts. That is, two equal parts. We have here the central plateau. You have a central plateau here, and also called central plateau is also called as Malwa plateau, which is also called as Malwa plateau. Then here this river divides the plateau region into two equal parts, central plateau, then the Deccan plateau. Deccan plateau. I have already explained you what is here we have a mountain region, here the desert region, the plains region, the plain area, then the plateau region, where the highest mountain which is there in our country, which is the world's highest peak, which is in the world only, it is the highest peak. Here the Thar desert we have, and we will not go, I am not going into the depth of all these characteristic features of the Thar desert. Is there are about its location, about the flora, about the fauna. I am just giving the highlight about my topic. Only I am briefly explaining about the physical divisions, and then I almost explained about what are the plain region and this region suitable for which are the purposes. And next we have I also explained about the central plateau and about the Deccan plateau. Central plateau can also be called as Malwa plateau. Then the next bit comes the Deccan plateau. Here many dynasties ruled, like many dynasties ruled over here, and here this area is Western coastal region. Western coastal region, and then here you have Eastern coastal region. Eastern coastal region. Eastern coastal region. What is a coast, children? What is a coast? A coast is nothing but where the land and the sea meet. Now, I have explained about the characteristics features of our country like mountains, deserts, plains, plateaus, coastal regions, and the topmost the islands are, we have Lakshadweep Islands, then where the water surface, Arabian Sea, the water bodies surrounded are the three most water bodies surrounded are, we are having here we have an Arabian Sea, the three water bodies which surrounded Arabian Sea, these are the three water bodies which surrounded our country. The three water bodies are the Arabian Sea to the west and the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal we have Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal to the east and the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean we have Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. These are the three water bodies which surrounds our country. Arabian Sea, which are the three water bodies which surround our country are Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and the Indian Ocean. And coming to the political divisions are nothing but like how many states we have, like which are their capital cities, and about what are about the central government, state government. Now I am not taking about the next topic. My topic is India's physical divisions. Now I think children you might have understood what I explained. Let me recapitulate what I have done. Which is our country, children? Country is, so I am only going to answer. Our country is India, which is our country, which is China stands was because this is all COVID period and all. Now you all know about. Now I did not take the action. I am going out of the track, I think. Which okay, China was occupying first place in the population. Then our country was the second place in the population wise. Our country was standing second place. Okay, population wise our country is second place. Then seventh largest country. So I have explained about our physical divisions. We all have your like we also have neighboring states. India's neighboring states you have. We all have like we all have neighbors to our east, west. Okay, to even our country also is having its all neighboring states. Here no space. Like we have this side we have a Pakistan, here China, over here Pakistan, Sri Lanka, many other neighbors also we are having the political divisions. We are having 29 states and 29 states in the Andhra was recently it was divided into two divisions which is known as like Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So they are having their own capital cities, their own rules and regulations, the separate governments, state governments, whatever the problems will all the issues will be solved by the guidance of the central government, which relates to now the presently going COVID situation, COVID period also I can tell about this. Okay, I am going out of the track I think. Let me stop here and recapitulate what I have done. Okay children, can you name India's physical divisions? Okay, let me only answer. Our Indian, like we all have Northern Himalayas we have, Thar Desert here we have. Okay, these are this is to the north and to the south. Here we have, these are the directions. To northeast we have Northern Himalayas. To the northwest you have a Thar Desert.
Then you have a in between portion is the plain region, the fertile region, the alluvium soil available there, the fertile region, the construction of various activities possible over here, the plateau region, which will this in between one river flows over here, and this river divides the plateau region into two different divisions. The plateau regions here many dynasties ruled over. This it can also Deccan Plateau, or it can also be called as Southern Plateau. Now I think you have understood the topic, I think, which is our country, which are the physical divisions, which are the water bodies, which are the neighboring countries, which are the neighboring countries of our country. Then our political divisions. I have briefly touched the various aspects also. Okay, let me conclude this. The statement of aim is, what did you understand, children, in today's topic is the physical divisions of our country. Okay, thank you very much.